are 10 theorized dimensions of a storytelling product. 1. Reliability of the narrative product. That is the quality of the content and the credibility of the storyteller. 2. Recognizability of the narrative style. That is the user's ability to recognize the author of the narrative product, the hand of the writer, the director, the screenwriter, the producer, or the brand. 3. Familiarity to the way in which the contents are treated and put into action by the author. The author must be able to speak to the user, and to elicit his imagination. The user must recognize himself in the product, memorize it, empathize himself. 4. Simplicity of the content, of the way in which it is treated, and of the conveyed meanings. The simpler the meaning, the more comprehensible it will be. Simplicity implies an essential and conceptually less structured content than a complex communication. 5. Involvement and empathy. The greater the emotional involvement of the user, the greater the cognitive stimulation. 6. Interpretability of the message, or the capacity to stimulate more interpretations by the users. 7. Identification. That is the ability to make the user identify with at least one of the characters. 8. Dramaturgy. That is the narrative rhythm of the story. The user can enter the story and does not get bored or distracted. There have to be twists, topical moments, difficulties, unexpected resolutions, and pathos along the course of the story. 9. Credibility of the story. The author must not betray expectations, and maintain a coherence in the choices of content and style. Credible is not synonymous with plausibility, in fact it must be guaranteed even in the most imaginative stories. Credibility indicates respect for the rules of the narrative world that the author has chosen to create from the beginning to the end of the story. 10. Trust. It is the most difficult element to put into action, and demonstrates the ability of the author to build a correct narrative conduct. If the author respects the previous 9 points listed, it is possible that the user chooses to trust the author's next story.